Welcome to FreightWaves Weather, Thursday edition. I'm FreightWaves Meteorologist Nick Austin. Big, I'll say, yes, historic snowstorm now. Blizzard-like snowstorm moving through the Plain States. We've been talking about this all week. It really started cranking up yesterday as we across Montana and Wyoming, and now it's moving through the Dakotas. So most of the heavy snow here today is going to be through central parts of North and South Dakota, maybe far northern parts of Nebraska. And then later on today and through the nighttime, it's going to start cranking up even more. It's going to gain more strength. The snowfall rates will become heavier, especially across eastern parts of North and South Dakota and across the state lines into Minnesota. So we're talking about areas like Grand Forks, Fargo, into East Grand Forks, Minnesota, northwestern Minnesota, especially a lot of those areas along I-29. Other parts of I-90 and I-94 are going to be affected too. Yes, this could be record-breaking snowfall easily for this time of the year for a lot of these areas. We're talking about anywhere from around 1 foot to maybe 2 feet of snow, which is a lot for this part of the country, even for this time of the year. We don't normally see that much snow, even with an early season system. So this is going to be a big-time storm. It could stall over those areas all the way through Saturday. So we're talking about a 2 to 3 day storm here. And that's why we're expecting all these huge snow amounts and a lot of blowing snow and really low visibility as well from all that blowing snow. It's going to make it just extremely risky to try and drive through this area. Truckers, carriers just need to stay out of this region for the next few days and possibly for a day or two even after the storm is gone. So that's going to keep heading east and then stall over this area for the next few days, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Now, further south of the storm, away from the blizzard, we're talking about a chance for severe storms from around Dallas metro area all the way up to Fort Smith, Arkansas, into Missouri as well, Springfield, Missouri, Joplin, even southeastern parts of Kansas. So everywhere in this highlighted yellow section here, there could be areas of isolated tornadoes, possibly some really, really strong wind gusts at times, as well as areas of large hail. Now up in New England, we're talking about the possibility of high wind and some coastal flooding. Nantucket, Cape Cod, the Boston area, down towards Bridgeport, Connecticut, even some parts of Long Island today, as well as the threat for a little bit of flooding in inland areas, but it's mainly going to be a coastal problem as far as strong winds and flooding up in those parts of New England. There's a low pressure system sitting right off the coast, and it's just going to keep spinning there today and sending all that rain and wind that way. And then lastly, we're going to talk about, again, this is Super Typhoon Hagupit, which is out in the Western Pacific, moving through the Philippine Sea, and it's heading towards Japan. It could make a direct hit near Tokyo and Tokyo Bay as we head into the day on Saturday, around the afternoon or evening time over in Japan on Saturday. And at that time, it could still have sustained winds of around 100 miles per hour. So a lot of problems for ocean cargo, the airports, all the seaports in that area as well. So we'll keep watching that storm through the rest of the week. That's what you need to know about your weather. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day and be careful out there.